Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. It's good to see you all again. Hope you're all having a great week still, or just in general. And in this video, we will talk about Bitcoin again. It's going to be a very important update, I think. I might even call the title of the video Emergency Update. Because right now, we're about to get some big moves, I think. If we're taking a look at Bitcoin on the short term, you'll see that the volume is relatively low. Like it has dropped down a bit, and it's about $3 billion lower than the volume last week. But we're getting some bullish moves, and just in general, I do expect this end of the week that big institutions and market makers are going to close their positions, which is going to cause a lot of volatility. Could be a crash, could be a lot of bullish momentum. That's what we'll talk about in this video. But before we dive into that, I do want to bring your attention to GRAPE, a new project that I've partnered up with. Amazing project. There's a link down in the description. If you check that out, you can first of all buy their GRP tokens, which will very, very soon launch on several exchanges like Uniswap and Bitmart. So right now you can still buy it at a discount. And GRAPE itself is an amazing project. I'm going to make a dedicated video on that tomorrow to explain it in depth to you. But definitely, I would definitely consider buying it if I were you. Check out that link, check out the project. And you'll see it there, because right now there are several bonuses if you still purchase it from them. You get bonus tokens, you can stake it at a 20% APY, so check that out. But like I said, I'll also make a dedicated video on that tomorrow. If you're interested in that, keep an eye out for that. But for now, let's get into Bitcoin. So what we're seeing right now is altogether that there's like, I'm very much stuck in the middle between being bullish and bearish, because what we've seen is that the opening of this week was actually bearish, which usually means that the week will be bearish until the end of the week, because then all of those shorts are closed and we can actually get some bullish momentum. So it's either that, but in the end, like the most of the last month has been quite bullish. Right, so usually when a month is bullish, then the Friday is always a little bit bearish because of the closing of several long positions. So both of those scenarios could still happen, and that leads me to be a little bit unsure about my analysis. Now, if we're talking purely about the technicals right now, what you all know is that we are basically still in this consolidation range between 29,700 and 31,400. And I think fundamentally nothing has changed, right? Nothing has changed that now all of a sudden we would get some sort of a crash. And like I also said, it's also very much possible that we actually got some bearish or at least some bearish positions at the beginning of this week from institutions and market makers, and that therefore we could get some bullish momentum at the end of the week. So that whole combination between the possibility of us being fundamentally bullish, but also us being 100% technically bullish. Like if you zoom out, I still think this is the fifth wave of a big Elliott wave structure. I don't think that fifth wave has gone high enough by going up to 31,900, and that move was also really pretty much fueled by news. So the thing is that I actually think that it's just the most likely scenario, given all of the circumstances, that we will now get up to our next resistance level at the 382 fib, so that's around 30,400, and then like from there it's pretty much the last test, because we'll find resistance there. It's a strong Fibonacci level, and we are trending, so we'll respect that. But if from there we find support at this level between 30,150 and 30,080. If we find support there and we can hold that, then that's bullish confirmation. And there's absolutely no reason why we wouldn't get up to 31,000 again. So yeah, like I said, there is a possibility that we'll actually get bearish momentum at the end of this week because of this being a relatively bullish month. But given all of the circumstances, I still would think that this is the most likely scenario. So that's my take on it for now. I will keep you updated on it as well, though, in the next couple of days, of course. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.